Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we have meeting about our company. Before we go through to our agenda, let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Hakim bin Saufi. My matric number is S46527. My role play to this group as General Manager.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aina Shamil binti Rosli. My matric number is S46539. I will play a role as a financial manager in this meeting.
Okay, my name, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Novasin binti Rostat and my matric number is S45949. I will play a role as operation manager in this meeting.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Farah Syaira binti Zaini. My matric number is 47201. My role is as a strategic manager.
Assalamualaikum everyone and good morning. My name is Nura Aini binti Rashid. My matric number is 46248. My role is marketing manager.
Okay, thank you everyone. As we know that our company was a small size freight forwarding company. UNESCO net income and earning dropped by an average of 36%. If also face several internal and external challenges that affect its business performance, such as high operating expense, low market demand, and stiff competition. So next we are going to move the next agenda related to our company. Okay Aina, from financial department. Before this, I have explained to you about why operating costs of UNESCO are going up. Can you present this using Fishbone Diagram?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Aziz. Okay, so I proceed with the presentation about why the operating costs of UNESCO are going up. Okay, the first element of the causes of these things happen is environment. Okay, the first causes is about the inflation increase. Due to the inflation increase, the demand for freight transportation will decrease. So UNESCO may face to higher cost expense and services. The second causes is seasonal market, which is, for example, it happened because of the increased import of foodstuff before the fasting during Ramadan month, and the stationery import also increased before the start of this period. So this will make the company will have an increase in operating expense. The second element is the machinery. The operating costs in UNESCO also increased because of affected by the machinery in the company. This is because the vehicle and also other assets in the company that used to provide service need to repair due to any damage. In this case, the maintenance and repair costs for trucks, trailers and pickup that used by the company had increased, especially as the vehicle depreciated. Other than that, there is also an increase in the maintenance expense for the headquarters office and the warehouse. All of the costs for the maintenance will affect the operating cost of UNESCO. When it is used, it will be subjected to wear and tear. Hence, proper observation need to be given to protect the machineries and its components from undue wear and thus help to avoid from any failure of function. Okay, the third element is the manpower. The cost of this operating expense is going up because of the company want to get a high profit and increase the customer satisfaction towards the company. So the management need a more skilled and dedicated staff. The staff member will need to regularly attend courses and workshops to enhance their communication skills and also to stay with the current advanced trends and technologies in the freight forwarding industry. These such activities will incur the cost of training, which will be included in operating costs, so that it will increase the cost of operating for the company. So the next element will be presented by Ali. Thank you.
Okay Aina, your information and explanation very well. Thank you. So next, Nofazlin from Operation Department. Can you explain further? Can you explain further and add some more analysis about operating costs of UNESCO are going up using the diagram that shown by Aina?
Okay, Mr. Aziz. I will explain further about the causes for the increasing operating costs for UNESCO. First of all, under method, there were two main reasons that caused to the increasing operating costs, which are by provide professional and skilled employee and provide IT systems that are advanced. First, to become professional and skilled employee, our company provide to the employees for them to attend training and seminars to improve their skills and to keep engaged with high technology to remain current in the cargo forwarding industry with advanced technology and innovation. This method for professional training will be a little costly for the company and make the operating cost to be higher. Next is to provide IT systems that are advanced. UNESCO was a growth company and used a Corvitum IT system which presented real-time freight tracking. It regulated operational costs, allowed managers to overcome operational and strategic challenges, eliminate unnecessary operations, or optimize forecasting and planning, and automate certain tasks such as quotation, management, billing, and profit analysis. These processes were designed to maximize the use of manpower. As we know, to build advanced IT system, our company need to consider the higher cost for provide it. Okay, then under material, there are also two main reasons that cause to the increasing of operating costs, which are increment in rental land and fuel price fluctuated. Firstly, the increment of operating costs for UNESCO because of the increasing rental land for additional offices and bonded warehouses that increased by 10% on an annual basis. This is also because the skyrocketing rental in UAE happened due to high demand of the property in Dubai since the population during that time has increased. Therefore, the rental value expected to be higher. Next was the fluctuated fuel price. Fuel price for trucks, cars, and motorbikes fluctuated with oil prices. Because of the changes in the world oil prices, which declined by about 49% between 2014 to 2015, the result in the economic recession. It will result in economic recession. During that time, consumer spending also decreased. This happens when recession happens, so the consumer are likely to saving more than spending. This is due to the financial uncertainty for the future. The consumer thinks that it is better to save money than to spend on unnecessary things. Okay, that's for me. Sorry, Mr. Aziz.
Okay, thank you both of you because you two are commit to explain about cause and effect using the Fishbone Diagram. Okay, we have done for the first agenda. So next, we are going to the next agenda, which is Porter 5 Force Model. Before this, I have attended to Aini and Farah to prepare about this model and analyze how UNESCO fits into the freight forwarding industry. Okay, Farah, can you explain about this, please?
Okay. For the first, for the 5 course model, I will say about the three of new entrants. Relate to UNESCO case, the three of new entrants are high due to various established rivals. Competitors that are more experienced in the industry have a great reputation for high quality service for freight forwarding. Furthermore, due to heavy growth of a world-class transportation network in the UAE, the capital demand for the modern freight forwarding operating in Dubai has been constantly evolving and increasing. In order to have access to facility and service, free trade zone such as the Ali Free Zone or Jafza were included in the law and regulation in Dubai, which allow business and private investment development across all kinds of industries. This growth has enabled the penetration of this business sector in the UAE by a variety of local and foreign companies, which has met domestic rivals first. Frost and Sullivan recently announced that the UAE logistic market was forecast to expand by 4% in 2016, with a compound annual growth rate of 5.7% between 2016 and 2020, which can be confirmed by this statement. Freight forwarding service has been powered by logistics in UAE, and large segment of all logistics service, 18 to 90%. The valuable resources in this field, which will be more likely to attract new entrants, occupy profitability for UNESCO. Okay, for the next point is a bargain of buyers. Bargain of buyers happen because of customer demand for better quality and has a lower price. In UNESCO, because of there is bargain of buyers, they provide a high quality freight forwarding service compared to other competitors. They promise the customer will get good service aligned with the company mission and vision. We emphasize the quality of transport goods and items during the forwarding process, delivery on a time, and cost effectiveness for service to the customers. Other than that, UNESCO also has pricing strategy that offer the regular customer special discount. They also want to create another pricing strategy to attract more customers by charging lower price for the service to the customer who pays immediately, and for those who defer or delay the payment will be charged with higher price. Thus, the customer will more intend to pay immediately rather than delay. This strategy will help to enhance the value of customer and also will give satisfaction toward the customer who engage with the service provided. And lastly, I want to share about rival among existing competitors. As you can see, since UNESCO has provide all freight forwarding service, so they have different group of competitors, such as local freight forwarding companies, shipping lines, and individual drivers who use their own pickup to ship goods. And next point is about price competition. Some of competitors has offered a good price which can attract the customer. For example, the shipping line that owns their ship and contain offer very competitive rates that sometimes undercut UNESCO operating costs. Next, quality difference of product and service. Some of competitors are able to provide service for a large amount of credit. Okay, the competitor which provide a shipping line has allowed the customer to pay the amount using documentary credit that will be collected after 90 to 20 days, 120 days. Unfortunately, for the UNESCO, they difficult to follow that. Competitors' ideas because they are small and medium-sized freight forward. It's difficult to offer the rate which below the shipping cost and to ship the last quantity goods on the credit. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Farah from strategy department for the well explanation. So the last one, Aini from marketing department. Can you add some more analysis using the Porterfice force model and continue the information from Farah, please? Open mic, please.
Thank you, Mr. Aziz. The next focus by force analysis is bargaining power of suppliers. Bargaining powers of suppliers refers to the pressure that suppliers can put on companies by raising their price, lowering their qualities, or reducing availability of their products. Supplier for UNESCO is Government of Dubai, which had rented the land for the company. The head office and warehousing facilities were located in the Al-Barsha industrial area and built on the land rented. Therefore, as a tenant, they must follow the rental price set by the lessor due to the land was a strategic location. They need to follow their supplier as the location were near to strategic location that provided shorter travel times and easier access for their business. The last focus 5 force analysis is threat of substitute products or services. The threat of substitute products is the result of change in the buyer behavior towards competitor or against company. Substitution may also result due to the change in quality of services, increase in freight rates, and increase in transit times. So, based on UNESCO case, the availability of substitutes is high, quality and performance of substitutes is high, and the switching cost is low. The switching cost is low because UNESCO clients no need to pay any exit fees when taking the contract. That's all, Mr. Aziz, for the Photos 5 force model analysis.
Okay, thank you Aini for the explanation. Okay, can end the slide please? Okay, I think we all had done discuss about the case related to our company. I think we should end our meeting here. I hope we are going to see you all next time. Thank you for your comment.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Aziz.
Okay,
See you next
thank
time.
you. Okay, thank you. Jumpa lagi.
Thank you, Mr. Aziz.